Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, I think. Yeah, it's Thursday. And while I tried to do a video yesterday to match up with the one from the other night, because yesterday it was 3 weeks that these guys arrived, I did do it, but I'm not showing it to anybody. I don't think I have ever, even though I'm not even good at it to start with, made such a bad video. Before I forget to say it, I have the filters turned off just while I'm doing this video, so there'll be less disturbance in the water, and hopefully you can see the fish better. Everybody's doing really super. I am so excited with them still. Pretty much the same as the day that they arrived. They are just awesome. I do believe they're still growing. Can't say for sure, because once you start looking at them every day, all day, things just sort of blend together. It's like when you have kids, or if you've had kids. One day you're putting them in diapers, and the next day you're putting them in college. But that's life, that's what it is. So I actually moved one more from the left side, which is the larger ones, over to the right hand side. Balanced out the tank tubs, I should say, a little bit better. And the one that I moved over is a lot more confident and will come out when I'm here. You can see him right there. He's the last one to leave and the first one to arrive. But he, I'm hoping he'll give some confidence to the ones that are still a little skittish. Well, they're all skittish, but I should say the ones that are more skittish. They're having breakfast, and breakfast this morning is Rapashi gel food. Highly recommend it. I use it on most of my fish. My flower horn in particular loves it. The goldfish love it. I understand Rapashi is actually supposed to be coming out with a goldfish specific, try speaking in English please, girl. Anyway, a goldfish specific food sometime this summer. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it if they do. Use it for my plecos. Absolutely really like it, and it's so simple to make. Comes in a powdered form in a bottle, and all you do is measure out 1 part Rapashi to 3 parts of boiling water. Let it sit for 20, stir it up good, obviously. Put it into whatever kind of mold you want. I just use little flat tubs, and then cut it into individual servings, and store it in the refrigerator, whatever I don't use. I make several days worth at a time, so my total involvement is less than 30 minutes maybe twice a week, if that. Sometimes if I make extra, I only have to make it once a week. You can even store it into, what am I trying to say? You can even store it in the freezer for a period of time. So anyway, hold on. Thank you. Okay, so I'm back again. Sorry for the interruption. For you it was only about 10 seconds. For me it was 3 doctor's appointment call, referrals, changes, and all that good stuff in a row. Kind of forget where I was, so I'm just going to start from here. It's, I think I was talking about the fact that they're eating Rapashi and the gel food, and I think I finished on how to make it. If I don't, it's all over the web. You can find information anywhere. These guys, I wish I knew what I was looking at. I see certain ones that I like better than others. And when I say better, it's just a question of looking at them, seeing what looks balanced. Having been a professional handler in the dog world and breeder for umpteen years, and I've shown many breeds and species and shown them competitively, bred them, I've developed an eye over the years for balance and symmetry. So when I look at something that I don't know what the standard calls for, those are the things that I am looking for. And when I tell you that I like this one better than that one when I don't know the standard and couldn't give you one iota of a reason why I like that one better, I can tell you that that's exactly what's going on. I'm looking at balance, I'm looking at symmetry, and in the case of fish, form, finish, all that good stuff. Anyhow, just finished a water change. You will notice that the tank on the left has a brownish tinge to it versus the one on the right. The water is actually exactly the same in both of them. The difference between the two is while both tubs, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep doing that, while both tubs were set up at the same time and have the same water, as I said, they both have Indian almond leaves in them. I use Indian almond leaves, aka IAL, in order to condition the water. It makes it a little bit tannic, and I found through breeding my bettas that it's an outstanding source of an antibacterial, antifungal, all kinds of things. It just really super. Now, whether the goldfish need it or not, whether it helps them or not, it's my mental image. And the difference in the color between the two tanks is that the tank on the left has a larger leaf in it than the tank on the right. So it has dispersed more into the tank. At any rate, this is my 3-week update on these guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I just wanted to wrap this up. A minor camera malfunction made me shut down at the very end of the last one. I've turned the filters back on, so you got lots of bubbling going on. They're getting lots of oxygen. And that's about it. Here's my favorite guy on the right. You all know that by now. The little gray guy, who's actually gray now instead of black. But if I say butt one more time, I'm going to kick my butt. Anyhow, hope you have a wonderful day. And from my best bud here, Wizard, Wiz, say hi to everybody. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's his favorite preferred place when I'm working with the fish out here. There, or absolutely velcroed onto my skin on my legs down underneath me. He does his job, but right now he's on quote-unquote guard duty in his mind, making sure nobody comes to harass us. So that's about it for today. I hope everybody has an awesome time today. And for the rest of the week, I'll try to do another update next week. And maybe in the meantime, I'll get some video going on my other guys. Some of the bettas and the flower horn and the pupper. All the good stuff. Plecos. Can't forget my plecos. Love my plecos. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like it down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It'll make me work harder to get better videos for you. I promise. Take care. Bye-bye.